I am Bane. I care about criminal justice and prison reform.
I'm Captain America, and I care about reforming the VA.
I'm Storm, and I care about climate change.
Welcome back to our debate coverage. As we expected, a highly contested town hall on some of the most important issues to the superhero world. Matt, your thoughts?
I'll start with what I liked. They both laid out a vision, and in his case, not just for America, but also through walls. But they also had some not-so-super moments.
There were those classic debate missteps. So easy to fall into those traps in this format.
Like when he approached her in the middle of one of her answers. I don't know what he was thinking.
Very Al Gore 2000.
Well, it was actually a good moment for her, brushing him off. I mean, what a nod.
But at times, she did look disengaged.
Was she checking her phone at one point?
Did you not learn anything from HW in 1992?
This is basic debate prep 101.
And we always talk about this with the town hall format. So many ways to use body language.
Right.
These candidates had the freedom to roam.
Yeah, but that's not always a good thing. There was that awkward moment there. We saw her wandering around.
What was she doing?
I mean, I was getting flashbacks to McCain in 2008.
I could have sworn she was looking for her lasso.
I want to know what you're going to do regarding the zoning regulations for the skyscrapers located in New York City.
Where do you stand on the Second Amendment?
Since I am immortal, what is your stance on Social Security?
Tonight we heard some good questions from the audience.
Yeah, and that's what these town halls are all about, and it's what makes them so unpredictable.
And a chance to be less super and more human. I give her credit for that moment with the service member.
Oh, right, and you see this at a lot of town halls. There's a military veteran. Step one, thank them for their service.
McCain nailed it in 2008, and she wasn't the only one engaging. Her opponent showed compassion, approaching that voter who asked about rising sea levels.
Right out of the Bill Clinton 92 playbook.
Tell me how it's affected you again. You know people who lost their jobs and lost their homes.
And this was key. He made eye contact, but not laser eye contact.
So I think a great moderator would be Batman.
Batman would be a very fantastic moderator because his voice is just so deep and sexy.
He's not afraid to ask the hard questions. He's gonna keep everything really chill. He stands for justice, and he's not gonna take any crap.
There was that controversial moment we thought might happen tonight when the moderator inserted himself in the debate.
He's already being called a crusader as the candidates were fighting over semantics. I believe we have that clip for you here.
The day after the Joker attack, I called it an act of terror.
No, you did not.
Yes,
it took you 14 days to call it an act of terror.
It didn't take that long.
Yes, it did.
She did. I have the transcript.
And her campaign clearly infuriated, already drawing comparisons to Hofstra 2012.
Meanwhile, her opponent's campaign is loving it, thanking the moderator.
Matt, I'm going to have to interrupt you there. In a general super election, first we're getting reports that the self-proclaimed winner of the debate himself has entered the spin room. Let's go live.
Is this a comic book version of a presidential campaign?